In this quick Google Calendar video, we're going to take a look at renaming your calendars so they're a little bit shorter names, or to just put them in a different order. You can see here in my calendars, I have a calendar called _Maggie, and a calendar called Plus District, and a calendar called Payroll and Zero Bill Shaper. So you can actually rename calendars that are shared with you. So I'm going to show you the process here. The renaming of a calendar will not affect other users. So even though this says high school first floor, room 148, high school office conference room, if I go into the little radial dial menu here next to the calendar and I say settings and sharing, at the very top you'll see the name of the calendar. So I can name this calendar whatever I want, or rename it whatever I want. So if I just want to say HS off conference like that, and my settings are saved after I hit enter, then that is fine and it will not impact other users. Now I may not see that renaming happen until after I refresh my Google Calendar, so I'm going to go up and refresh a calendar page a minute. But once I've refreshed that calendar page, it should come in as HS off conference. And here it is, HS off conference. So you're wondering, well, okay, how'd you rename get Maggie to the top? Because I always want Maggie's calendar at the top. I simply renamed it with an underscore. Characters and symbols and spaces come before the alphabet. So you see this payroll calendar. It's got a weird little character in front of it. It looks like a little dot matrix type of bitmap image. So the way that I did that was I used something called ASCII characters. Now this gets a little bit more complicated, but you basically go into settings and sharings, and I'm messing with the board meetings here, but if you hold down the Alt key and then press a combination of ASCII character keys, in this case I'm going to press 248, and then I let up on the Alt key, you'll see it made some kind of special character. So let's try that again, Alt 258. So you can see that those special characters are added to the name. And there is a website, or you can actually go out to Google and just Google ASCII, ASCII characters, and you'll find some websites that'll actually give you the codes, the alt codes, for different characters. So if you like a particular Roman's character, or a Zeta, Beta, Heta, whatever, you can get all these different characters for your calendar names. And once you've renamed that calendar and entered that calendar, it will show up in the list of calendars accordingly. So I'll get back out of settings here, and you'll see that board calendars is now just below the payroll calendar with its funky little symbol here. So that's all you have to do to rename a calendar. It does not impact other users. It only impacts your calendar.